Hello, my darlings. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello. My name is Emily, the Lupine Witch of Dark Ether Transcendence. If you've been following me for some time, welcome back. Happy Lionsgate Portal 888 portal to all of you seeing this, y'all. This energy, I've been vibing very high today. Very high today, very connected. As soon as I woke up, I actually got the image of all of these different like light spots on the planet and the collective grids being lit up with gold, okay? Very symbolic for those of you. You are a light worker, you are a healer, you are an empath, you know, a way shower, a gatekeeper. It does not matter what term you use for yourself. You know you are here helping the planet to awaken during this whole rebirth process that we are going through, the age of Aquarius, right? Shifting into completely new timelines. If you're here, you know. And if you don't know, that's okay. Probably confirmation. You should start looking into that kind of stuff, right? There's a reason you have found this video, because Spirit is calling you to realize who and what you really are, okay? So, beautiful high vibe energy, and I know for some people, this energy can be very hard. If you are not feeling very high vibe right now, you're feeling kind of blah, you've got triggers coming up, you've got traumas resurfacing, right? That's okay. I want you to know that is perfectly normal as well during this energy, because it's all about clearing out what no longer serves you, okay? Before I started recording, we're going to jump right into the read here, guys, okay? Spirit is being very adamant about that, wants me to jump right in. First card we have here before I started recording, as I was shuffling my deck, we have the Faith card. I'm going to really emphasize the beauty of this card, okay? There has been a deepening, and I'm also hearing the word rerouting, which is interesting, and I'm seeing like roots going down into the earth, but it's almost like I'm kind of seeing this image of like a forest that's being picked up and moved. And what Spirit is saying this symbolizes, okay, this image of the forest being picked up and moved is Spirit is saying it's because you have jumped timelines. It's because you've jumped timelines, and it is because of the faith that has been embodied in the process of what is unfolding on a personal level and on a collective level. We have jumped timelines. A lot of deep faith going on here, man. I'm actually starting to see light language, what I associate as light language, as codes coming down right now. It's almost like barcodes, but they're coming down, and Spirit is saying it's because this video, this reading is going to have light language activations, downloads placed into it for those who watch this, okay? And I've never had this happen before, guys, so I don't know. I don't honestly know what's going to happen in this read. I've never had Spirit be so intent about that, but there are light codes and activations being placed in this read to assist those of you who see this today, or even a few days after as well, because the portal for Lionsgate doesn't close until the 12th. Okay, so I really do feel like we are at the peak of this energy, obviously the 888 peak of the energy, and then we have to crescendo down, right? Things are going to be very intense for the next few days. I'm hearing specifically 48 to 72 hours from Spirit. Keep your heart open. A lot of channeling wanting. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sit here and channel for a minute. Keep your heart open to this energy. Allow us, the higher spirits, your ancestors, your guides, the divine God source, to help you align to the new that's coming in. This is dealing a lot of heart stuff going on here. I'm starting to feel not heavy. I just got the word activated. Very interesting feeling. It's like what I imagine a flower blooming feels like. I don't know why that's making me emotional. Very emotional. And I'm getting the image of roses as well. This is also, I am hearing that the roses are also symbolizing Mary Magdalene. Mary Magdalene is here. Was not expecting that. Wow. I'm also seeing, I'm going to say Egyptians, but I don't want to say like the people, like the humans. Almost want to say like deities connected to the Egyptians, but I don't know if these are gods or if these are the extraterrestrials that worked with them. These are the extraterrestrials that worked with them. They say we're going to start bringing in something about new technology. This is technology through the mind. Very interesting. Guys, I was not expecting this video to go this way, but I'm going to go with it. Whatever is meant to be is what is meant to be. I allow myself to be a vessel. There's another wave of awakeners taking place within the window for Lionsgate. The message coming through that if you have made the conscious decision to be a conscious light worker, healer, empath, doesn't matter what term you use, it's time to lead the way. And I'm specifically seeing lead the way from the heart, because that's the only thing that matters on this planet, is navigating from the heart. And that's part of what ascension is. You're going from the matrix, which is only of the mind, right, to stepping into this what these beings are saying, what you call the age of Aquarius. They're doing this this energy, this ascension that your planet is undergoing. You're going from only being in the mind to learning how to lead with the heart and bringing the mind and heart together. This is union energy. That's why you're seeing so many twin flames awakening and coming into union on your planet. This has never happened before. Not to this degree. I just had a couple of cards that flipped out. Okay. The scribe. These beings are saying that you need to take time within this window. Write down your intentions. Write them down. Not just for yourself. This is a big activation. Those who are, you know what you're here to do. Consciously accept why you're here now. If you have been fighting this, if you have been thinking you're crazy, you're not. Write down not just the intentions for yourself, but the intentions for the collective moving forward from this point on. Oh, guys, a lot of emotion. Oh, a lot of emotion. I haven't had a channeling this intense in a very long time. And it's when I'm talking about the collective. You're more powerful than you realize. Taking the physical action to write it down will set it into motion. That's why we're emphasizing this. Put it into action. Make it happen. You can make it happen. Because that's what you have been doing the whole time. Now it's time to consciously step into the role of being the leaders of New Earth. Write it down. Put it out there into the universe, into the multiverse, and watch it unfold. Oh, guys. Wow. Okay. Got a couple other cards here. I'm going to pull from the top. Ten of Earth. You have so much. You're so surrounded by abundance. I'm literally seeing money pouring down. This is a completion, okay? This is a completion. Many of you have been stuck in lack programs. These were never your programs. They were connected to your DNA. The family you chose to reincarnate with over and over in this life, okay? You have cleared that. 10 is about completion, all right? You have cleared the lack programs. It's time for you to own your wealth. It is time for you to own your birthright. Let the money come to you. Let the complete physical health come to you. Let the new job or the new business or the new career come to you. Whatever it is you have been working towards in your material world, Let it come to you now. Tap into the energies of the Lion Gate portal and allow us, the higher beings, the divine, your ancestors, your guides, let us help you. Major dragon energy coming through. I'm going to pull a dragon card here, guys. Oh, it's been a very long time since I have done a read like this, a channeling like this. Wow. I'm going to keep shuffling. The card that comes through is meant to come through. The card that comes through is meant to come through. Ah! Okay. Oh, we have the Silver Lunar Dragon bathes you in divine feminine light. Come into balance and practice peace, harmony, and cooperation. Expand your Kazal chakra. So we have the Silver Lunar Dragon here, emphasizing once again that message earlier of the heart way, stepping into the divine feminine energy. This dragon is here because it wants to tell you it's safe to trust in your divine feminine energy, trust in your intuition, trust in your creativity, trust in the calling of your soul. Trust in the calling of your soul. It's safe to answer this calling. It's safe to let the song of your heart blare out. Because those that are meant for you, those who need your guidance, that you are contracted with to provide guidance, wisdom, insight, whatever form that takes for you in your journey. They need you to blare your song out, to shine your light. It is important. You are important. Your gifts are important. Your talents are important. Your passion is important. Don't let judgment, tomfoolery, opinions of those who don't see themselves bring you down and stop you from your calling. They admire you, and that's why they're jealous. Let those who are jealous, those who are doubters, let them be as they are. They do see you, no matter who it is. For some of you, this is deep family stuff. You've been upset that your family, your human family, have not accepted you. They do not see you. They do not acknowledge you. You don't need that. You are here to break that curse. Family is not blood. The reason you are what you call the black sheep of your family is because you are here to break the curse of pain. Let go of that old way of being. Your real family is here, connected at all times with you. And when you enter your heart, your divine feminine essence, regardless of your gender, how you identify, you tap in to your true family. Oh, y'all, wow. Okay, we're going to keep going. 3 of Fire reversed. Use your energy wisely. Realize that some of what you have been trying to manifest is not going to manifest, or is not going to manifest in the way that you thought. Please let us, divine source, spirit, ancestors, guides, please let us realign you if need be. The ego tries to control, but you know in your heart there is no control. Let us work through you. It's okay if you feel disappointed. If you've been trying to manifest something for a long time and it either doesn't happen or it happens in a different way, it's okay. It's part of the human experience to be disappointed, while also being able to hold the higher vibrational perspective that you are being redirected to a new timeline, to what is truly meant for you at this time. I am feeling this sense that you're gonna think it's a deviation. It's not a deviation. Something that you thought you wanted I'm literally seeing going down a path and veering. This is not a deviation. There is some guilt here. Maybe some of you guys have been noticing this in your life. What I thought I wanted, I don't want now. Does that make me bad? No. Let the deviation happen. I'm also hearing the saying from Spirit. Many of you will know this. Not all who wander are lost. Embrace the wandering. Embrace the wandering phase that you were in at this time, because Spirit is guiding you. Let Spirit guide you. Okay. I'm going to pull the other. As I said, there were cards that flipped here while I was channeling. King of Air reversed. It's time to let go of the old, outdated ways of thinking, those old thoughts, those old programs. As I said that, the sun started coming in. I'm literally hearing, let the sun burn all that away. Give it to the sun and let it go. Send it through the portal and let it go. Okay? Whatever those old thoughts were. This could be the way you think about yourself, the way you think about your past, the way you think about those around you. It's time to let go. It is time for you to step into the light being that you know you are here to be. You know that there is no separation. This is connected to separation consciousness. Okay? Let go of thinking that there are others and there is you. There are no others. There is just you. There is just us as the all, as the one, because separation is an illusion. Separation is an illusion. You are all source, having your own experience as a human. But you are us, are one, because there is just the one. It's really time to embody this, especially at this time on your planet with what's going on. It's time to step together as one. You move in your own way, but you're still acting as one because it is the one. Whew, okay, next card we have Six of Earth reversed. There's a phrase that Spirit wants emphasized with this, so I'm going to pull my book here real quick. I'm interested to see what it is that's needing to be highlighted with this card, because it's the first one that I've had to do this with, okay? Okay. The very first thing I'm drawn to here, it says, and as I'm just paraphrasing this, okay? If you have a habit of volunteering your services only to lament your situation to garner praise or sympathy, okay? Why this card? Bringing attention to matrix parasites is the word I'm getting. Once again, that's why they wanted that specific thing emphasized. There's been an infiltration in the matrix is what I'm hearing, for those of you that, once again, you know what you're here to do. There's like parasites. Our job as light workers is to lead the way. Okay? We lead the way by being our true authentic selves. But there's been some kind of, and this has been recent is what I'm hearing, parasitic matrix infiltration that it triggers the ego, it triggers the separation mind, okay? You help others, but then you complain that you're helping others. This needs to be observed. I'm going to pull a little bit more for this card because that's what I'm hearing needs to happen. Okay, Six of Earth reversed. Six of Earth reversed. Clarifier, please. Okay, interesting. So the clarifier I just pulled, which is what Spirit was telling me to do, is we have the Four of Water upright. Now this is also interesting. I'm acknowledging this. This is a 6 VI. This is a 4, IV. Okay, I know you guys can't see, may not be able to see the difference here in the camera. Okay, but a 6 and a 4, VI, IV. The way to, that's why they wanted this clarifier. The way to clear this parasitic trigger, okay, it's feeding on, this is specifically light worker energy, okay, is to embrace all aspects of yourself. When you still haven't, this is what Spirit is saying, when you still haven't embraced all the aspects of yourself, and that includes those aspects of, like, maybe you feel are needy or whiny or they should be smarter, whatever this is, okay? You need to observe that within yourself to clear out the parasitic attachments to your light worker abilities. Once again, this is connected to helping people, but in the reverse, it's showing that you help them, but it's like you don't want to help them, but this isn't your natural state. I feel like maybe some of you, like, you are aware of what I'm talking about here. You feel weird, you want to help people, but then you get these people and you're like, they're whiny and they're too needy and this is about you. This is how we clear this. Okay, so if you've been noticing that about yourself, this will not resonate for all, but once again, this is coming out because it's a collective message for those who need it. Okay, go within yourself, observe those aspects of yourself that you felt were needy, too much, dumb, whatever it is, okay, because the point of being a light worker is to lead the way, but in order to lead the way consciously from a state of embodiment, you got to have all aspects of yourself brought back into one, okay? I wasn't expecting that to happen either, guys. How long have I been? Okay, 21. I feel like I've been sitting here for ages, guys. That's how it feels when I'm channeling. Is there anything else that needs to come up through the card, Spirit, for this Lionsgate portal? Anything else that you want to say? Thank you for being here with us. Thank you for all the information, the downloads that we have received, the guidance we have received. Is there anything else? I'm going to pull from the top. Okay, Queen of Air. There's a lot of air going on here with the mind, okay? I'm hearing the first message, don't make the mind the home, which is interesting. This is like coming out of the mind. This is still connected to those old thoughts. I'm going to pull my book for this one, to be honest, because I can feel that there's something that I need to see. That's why. Okay, that's why Spirit was guiding me to this very first thing. Well, the message that came through originally with the Queen of Air reverse, don't make the mind the home, connected to the old ways of thinking, okay? Because we had the King of Air. It's not often that I get both of my kings and queens of the same suit together, okay? If you remember, King of Air was like that coldness, right? Letting go of those old ways of thinking. The Queen is confirming this further, but it's also about connecting the heart. That's why the message, don't make the mind the home, connect the mind and the heart together. Now is not a time to be unempathetic. Connect into your heart while you are moving through letting go of the remnants. Specifically, word remnants is highlighted, of the old ways of thinking towards yourself and towards the collective. You need to show a lot of grace and compassion towards yourself in this. I feel like some of you may be dealing with some triggers around that right now, to be fair. Is there anything else that needs to be said? Anything else that needs to be said? Okay, I'm going to pull the last couple of cards here. I had a fuzzy on me from my animal deck. I've been feeling very strongly that it wants to start getting used again. Okay, we're going to see animal messages for this Lionsgate. Wouldn't be shocked if the lion came out. First card we have is Whale. Through music, you reclaim life's magic and grow stronger in body and soul. Message coming through strongly here. Take time to listen to your favorite music, but be mindful of the music that you're listening to. Obviously, would you listen to something that's dark and depressing today? Maybe you're feeling that, okay? Or are you going to listen to something that's going to uplift you? There's a lot of stuff coming out right now of like affirmations in music, right? I've been noticing that a lot on YouTube and on TikTok as well, okay? So listen to music, allow it to open your heart, allow it to guide you. Once again, that connection to your personal soul song. Everyone has their own song that resides within them, and only certain people can hear that, right? Allow music to move you. Specifically, I'm hearing maybe working with like, what are they called? Like sound bowls or like binaural beats, things of that nature right now are going to be very healing. Is there anything else? We have the parrot. Let sunshine revitalize your soul and color transform your world. Okay, so parrot here. Once I know I've kind of mentioned a few times while channeling, while my eyes have been shut, that the sun is coming through. So that connection to the sun coming out today, if you're able to get out in the sun in just 10, 15 minutes or more, let it revitalize you. Give yourself a splash of color, y'all. Maybe if you're thinking about getting some new ink, you want to color your hair, you want to buy that crazy psychedelic t-shirt, whatever it is, man, let color change your world. Let it transform you. The colors that you wear they represent different chakras and different things. So if you're wearing green, dealing with the heart chakra, could also represent money. If you're wearing gold, represents wealth, also represents the solar plexus. Okay, that yellow color, creativity, self-empowerment, right? Align what you're wearing to what you're manifesting. I've actually got on a white shirt. Yeah, there's some pink and little cat heads on it, right? But white for me symbolizes the crown chakra and the higher chakras above it. Okay. So of course, I'm going to align to this higher frequency energy. And of course, the sun starts shining as I'm talking about that confirmation. Get your sunshine. We had a card that flipped. We have the badger. Abandon, compromise, and fight valiantly for what you believe in. Okay, that light worker message once again. There's a lot of stuff going on in the collective. If you guys know, you know, the whole presidential thing, and I don't even know what else. Guys, I'm so disconnected from that nonsense that I don't even know half the time about what's going on. But anything else that you guys know that is going on, okay? This isn't about fighting physically, okay? This is about you, once again, aligning to the energy within you, being the light and leading the way. That is how you actually fight in this spiritual war, okay? That's how you actually do it, by standing in your authentic, truest self, so others can see you and be inspired by it. Okay, last card I'm going to pull, we have tortoise. When changes are made for the sake of change itself, resist. Okay, and I feel like with tortoise here, don't just change because you know you need to change. Change because you love the fact that you get to grow. I hear a lot of people like, oh, I have to change, but I don't really want to. That causes fracturing of the soul is what I'm hearing. If you're not welcoming the change, there's going to be resistance. But tortoise is letting you know, if you know it's time to change, don't do it from a place of because you're expected. Do it because, and I'm hearing specifically this message, is you realize change is an adventure. And it's a blessing to be able to grow your body, babies if you're a woman, your consciousness, like everything on this planet is about growth and change. And all of that is done from a place of love, not from a place of self-hatred. Okay? Allow yourself to change. I'm hearing one more, and so that's what I'm going to do. We have moose. When self-reliance and measured patience, adversity will be overcome. And I do feel, once again, that is connected lastly to that change message, right? You're going to overcome whatever is going on in your life, whatever comes up from this point forward, because you're powerful like the moose. And you're dedicated and you're consistent and you're persistent because you have your eye on, the Spirit is saying you have your eye on the prize. You have your eye on the prize, and you're open to the idea of that prize not being what you've been envisioning. The vision is just about allowing the feeling to come. But what is the ultimate prize? You've got your own personal prize, right? Whatever the end game is. But for the collective as well, it is about, I'm hearing the word transforming the world, but not in a toxic way. The rebirth process. It's not that the world was ever bad. The world isn't bad. When you really get all things happen for a reason, darkness is not evil. It's just pain that's manifesting. You can't even see the matrix as bad. There is no good and bad, there just is. It's all neutral. It's how we talk about it and choose to perceive it, right? The collective is being reborn. And the bad has led to where we are today with our own selves. Oh, if I hadn't gone through that, I wouldn't have learned this, and I wouldn't have had this happen. It's all connected. Okay? Patience. Patience is what ends it all at the end. Okay? So, with that said, guys, I hope that you enjoyed the read today. As I said, I haven't done a video, a reading like that, a channeling like that in a very, very, very long time. I'm so grateful. And I'm grateful I was able to just like be in the flow and do it on camera here with you guys. I hope the read resonated. I hope it helped you. And I hope that you guys have an amazing rest of your day today. Remember, just take time, bask in this energy, set the intentions for yourself, set the intentions for the collective. We are the ones that lead the way forward. And we've been doing that for a very long time. Okay? A lot of us, we've been doing this for many, 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 many years. And in other lifetimes as well. It's all okay. It's all working out exactly the way that it's supposed to. The light has already won. It's the last message I'm going to leave you with. The light has already won. In quotes, because there is no win, there is no lose, it's all neutral. But y'all know what I mean. I'm so grateful for all of you. Every single one of you. I see you guys. I love you guys. I'm sending you tons of good blessings and abundance and wealth and just all the good stuff. I'm sending you all the good stuff. Just receive it. Let yourself receive it. From my heart to yours. Okay? So with that said, if you guys would like to book a reading with me, hop on over to my website. Link for that is in the description box down below. I would love to work with you, especially in this high intensity energy. I would love to pull cards for you or do a Reiki session for you, whatever it is that you need. I would love to help you transform your life and to watch you grow. So, if you're interested in that, shoot me an email from my website. I'd be honored to work with you. And until next time, take care of yourselves. A little bit extra right now, okay? I'm going to go drink my coffee. I'm going to chill out and just vibe, y'all. I'm just going to ride the wave today. So, I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. And until next time, peace, my darlings.